game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the... And the shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
PSV know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Corner. Barry. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's got it, and he's got time. Turns and goes back. This could spell... Goes for goal! It's in!
Everton produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Everton go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Let's put a stop to that. So well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. One! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Everton have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal is such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
Shoots! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's there to hoof it away. Forward it goes. Good take, and he's had a look. Tries one! And he should have made it 4.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
strong punch. Oh, real danger. He's gone for it! Keeper's got his work done. He's going after it. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Barry. And the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. And we're underway again. PSV didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Garner. It's a loose ball. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. It's got through. Chooses to go back. He could be... And the finish! Shoots! No, he got that all wrong.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch. Everton have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Done very well to intervene. And that has put paid to that.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Looking to break out here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Forward it goes. Barry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets into some space. Chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. up to 75 minutes. And it's Perisic. Garner. Barry. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Perisic drives it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And he's cut it out. Barry. Oh, he's in! He's had a go! Everton have a free kick. Garner gets it back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Battles to win it back. Barry. He's played him through. Now can he finish? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. PSV really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. Out towards the flank. Leipzig are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Here it is, Romulo! He's had that put on a plate. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Henriks. Celtic still without an attempt on target. Receives it in a good position. He's on his way. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Just brushed off the ball there. And they've been caught out here. And it's played forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's through, now is he in? Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cuts it out. It's on a plate. Not offside that time. Romulo. A goal now would certainly liven things up. It's come loose.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. He's made sure that that won't get through. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's got it! He's gone for it! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. Celtic really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Oxlade-Chamberlain. A real chance if he can get through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Leipzig get it back again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lobs it in gently. It's found it. He's had a shot! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Leipzig take the shot at goal! Same again, same outcome.
Celtic really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Knocks it away. Oh, that's neat. Good clearance and very necessary. Well read, he sorted that out.
Celtic are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
To get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gets on the end of it. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken straight back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets good distance on it.
Celtic need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Romulo. Elmas. Now surely! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looking to break out here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps. Tries a shot! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Shapes to shoot! Hoists it forward. Correa. Allen. And it's Diego Costa. He spotted the run and played him through. Correa! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Edenils. Correa.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Correa. Now it's Costa. He's picked him out. It's got through. Oh, shooting chance! And the counter is on. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Danilo. And it's Edenils. And here's Diego Costa. Good ball, it's found its target. Tries to get it forward quickly. Morata. He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So it's going to be another corner. And it's hoisted clear. Got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Diego Costa. And it's played forward. Chance to break. He's had a look. Edenils. Gets his foot in there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alan goes looking, gets away from his opponents. Costa goes for the cross. Danger averted for now. Morata battles to win it back. Little doubt, that is a foul. Plays it back. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Too much distance on that. Allen cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets it back. That'll be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Correa. Danilo. Allen. And it's Correa. Diego Costa. Correa. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Botafogo are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
A real chance to break. And the finish! Correa. And here's Diego Costa. It's on a plate. Diego Costa goes for goal! That has sent him sprawling. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Botafogo with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Botafogo grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Diego Costa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it and now hits one! Cleared without complication. Allen. Taken out, that'll be a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Managed to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Going through. Diego Costa. Goalkeeper's ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a loose ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the comeback is complete! Oh, that is a bit special. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Botafogo take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now.
Shoots! And he's there to hoof it away. He's there to receive it. Beautifully done. He's got away. Turns and goes back. And shoots!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's gone for it! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
all square again into the dying minutes. It's Morata! And that will be the final act. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. We have already started here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeps everyone guessing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's got options out wide. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the shot! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And he's cut it out. And now the breakaway. Bruges are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. That intervention was very necessary. Bruges going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's left his man. And that has been clubbed away. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted...
Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Boyata. Chance to break. Battles to win it back. Oh, that's nice. sorted that out. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. This could fall anywhere.
Bruges showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Incoming cross. And once more they can't get through. It's a brilliant interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Defenders on the back foot. That's a decent ball. Shoots! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's picked him out. It's found its way to him. Going through. That is terrific skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Plays it over to the other flank. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gets away from his opponents. He's come loose. Chance to play it in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it now. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. We have already started here. Needed a better pass there. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Kings it out wide. Going through. Goal kick. Hasselbaink.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It has got through to him. It's broken loose. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Attempts to play it through. Goes for the cross. Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Looks to clip it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a pop!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tagliafico. He's made sure that won't get through. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, good interception. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That is terrific skill. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rubin Kazan get it back again. And it's played forward. Fofana. Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, what a ball! Cleared without complication. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Keeps everyone guessing. Tagliafico did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Lyon have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Out to the left it goes. Shapes to shoot! He scored! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He's left his man. Gets good distance on it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
For goal! And yes, it's there! Lyon are level!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the...
There's the shot! Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Rubin Kazan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now? And the ball's come out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Rubin Kazan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It is now or never. Time is against them. It's a fabulous position. A really good feat. It's a great ball. Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
Goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Rubin Kazan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The referee has seen enough. Rubin Kazan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Rubin Kazan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.